Welcome everyone. Just changing the rear shocks on my 500 here. I've got a brand new shiny set here. Just got the old ones off there. I was going to get my granddaughter to help, but she only just got home, so they're the old ones and here's the shiny new ones. I've just got to whack them in there now and see what the difference is. These old ones here are probably 50 years or 54 years old. It's not a bad job. Having this bar on the American ones makes it a bit harder. I've had to take that off to get the shock out. I've had to undo the exhaust pipes. Got to be careful down in there. That's where not much room down in there. If I get longer shocks on, I was thinking of putting 750 ones on, but the guys told me don't do it, and I can see why. There isn't a great deal of room, and it drops the wheel right down. The centre stand would only be just working. And also you've got to undo these here too to let the mufflers move around a bit. But anyway, I'm going to keep on going with this. It's only taken me 5 minutes so far. Let's see what happens. I've just put silicone grease around here, so this is going to slip on easier. Let me see. I'll see how they go on. Not bad. That's on. Nice silicone grease. I've just got to. That's going to make it look pretty. Okay, I've managed to get the bolt in down here. Got that on. It's all much the same. I'll just get the other side on now, and we'll do it all up and might take for a quick little ride, see what it feels like. Okay, we're just finishing up putting these shocks on. I've got a cameraman now. I don't know how good he is. Just a matter of tightening things up at the moment. And they look pretty. I don't know how good they're going to be, but we're going to find out when we go for a ride, I suppose. There's the old ones. They're a bit more heavier duty, but they're not the best order. Okay, I've got to get this on here. Just got to get that foot peg on because this here is very tight down in here. So I've got to take that off every time I take the exhaust, because I had to loosen the exhaust up. And just got to get this in. I should have a little washer here somewhere. What I'm going to do on this little bike now is get a new back tyre on. I've just replaced the chain yesterday, which I'm a little concerned here because of this thing being so close. Come zoom right in here. That bit there is right close to the chain, and when it gets around to where the link is, whoops, better not go that way. Let's find the link. I want you to point over here. No. Yeah, as it comes around to that link, still trying to find it. Got to be getting close. There it is there. Yeah, you can see there, if you zoom in there, you can see that it's, maybe you need to give me the torch over there. No, I'll just stop it for a sec. Yeah, a little bit concerned about how close that chain guard is to this link here. You can see the link just there. It is hooked in, but I'm going to probably take that off and maybe move this out a bit or bend this back a bit. But other than that, it's nearly back together. I've just got to put the split pin in and we can go for a ride. We can take the cameraman for a ride. I'm slowly getting there on this little bike. It takes a while, but we've only had it for about 2 months maybe. Not even that, I don't think. Those shiny new pipes are nice to have. I do need to clean them a bit, but don't I? They are starting to look a little bit dirty. Okay, that's it done.